Okay, the other video I got cut off. I don't know what happened. So I'm going to pick up where I left off. There's only a few more examples left. So what I was saying was these two problems are similar. It's just that the x is, in this problem, really like an e to the x. And this is like an e to the x. And we have e to the x squared minus 5e to the x plus 6. And this is going to factor just like a quadratic would factor. So we're going to have two sets of parentheses. And so if I have e to the x squared, that means that I'm going to have an e to the x here and an e to the x there. And then I have to multiply to 6 and add to negative 5. So that means I'm going to have a minus 3 and a minus 2. And now anytime you have something factored, you set each factor equal to 0. So e to the x minus 3, that will equal 0. And over here, e to the x minus 2 will equal 0. And now we're going to solve those each individually. So I'm going to add 3, and it's currently an exponent. I'm going to swoop it into a log. So log base e of 3 will equal x. And log base e of 3 is the same thing as natural log of 3. And you can type natural log of 3 in your calculator and you'll get 1.09861. Okay, that'll be one of our solutions. And then over here we're going to add a 2. So e to the x equals 2. We're going to change it into a log. So log base e of 2 equals x. And you can write that as natural log of 2 because log base e is natural log. And then type natural log of 2 in your calculator and you get 0.693147. Okay. These are just some other quick examples. With this one, I've got log base 3 on both sides of the equal sign. So I can just set 5x minus 1 equal to x plus 7 and solve that really quickly. I can subtract x over, and then I can add a 1, and then divide by 4, and I get x equals 2. Very quick problem. This one down here, I could be a little tricky and I could just add natural log of 5 over to the other side. And then I have natural log on both sides of the equal sign. So I can just set x equal to 5 and I'm done. And then this guy up here, we can swoop that into a logarithm. So we can do log base 2 of 565 equals 3 minus x. And you can type that in your calculator, log base 2 of 565, and you'll get 9.14211. And we're trying to get x alone, so we could subtract 3 from both sides, which means we're going to get 6.14211 equals negative x, and then divide by a negative 1. Whoops, and then, hang on a second here. Then we'll get a negative 6.14211 equals x. Okay, so that was the last little bit. Now follow haiku for what the assignment is, and this is for Wednesday. Okay, thank you.